Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining WC Athletics as Aaron and I are going to bring you the semifinal game from the IESA State Tournament here in Havana at the junior high. Matchup tonight will be between Carthage and our own West Central Cougars. Carthage got here by defeating Villa Grove this afternoon, 44-32. And West Central is here after they defeated Putnam County 28-13. The winner of this game will advance to the IESA Class 2A State Championship, which will take place on Thursday, December 19th at 7:30 p.m., and they will be playing Illini Bluffs, as we just watched.
What a game.
Yeah, I thought it was over.
Yeah.
Illini Bluffs had about an 8-point lead, and then Corpus Christi scored, hit a three, scored. And then there was a little controversy at the end, and Aaron and I happened to get yelled at by fans from Corpus Christi because they thought we were a part of it.
We just looked too official.
Yeah, I guess.
I think that's it. I think we just looked too official. But that was an exciting finish. Buzzer beater, 0.5 left on the clock, and Illini Bluffs puts one in off the baseline out of bounds play to win it and send themselves to the championship game. Tonight, Grant and I admittedly don't know much about Carthage. We do know their starters. Number 3, Maya Shutwell. Number 22, Malia Renteria. Number 23, Paisley Carl. Number 35, Elliott Supernaut. And then number 42, Addie Carlisle. About the only thing I know about Carthage is that the Supernaut young lady, her mom is an assistant coach and is a Hall of Famer at John Wood in terms of basketball, and I went on to play some D1 as well. So there's some lineage there at least. We know that for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. If the connection's right, her father is the head girls basketball coach for Illini West, which is a co-op with Carthage at the high school level.
And I'm pretty sure he played D1 basketball.
I want to say you're right. I don't know that for sure. But we're excited to bring you this semifinal game. The crowds are filing in. We got about 3 minutes before tip-off, and I'm assuming they aren't going to do anthem. They didn't do it for our
Yeah, they
other
probably
game.
did it the first one today and aren't going to do it, but again.
But anyways, we are happy to be able to bring you this game for those of you who couldn't make the trip over to Havana. We're going to take a slight break, and we will be back shortly for the start of this IESA Class 2A semifinal contest. We are ready for tip-off here at Savannah for the second semifinal matchup tonight in the IESA Class 2A state tournament. West Central Cougars versus the Carthage Blue Girls.
Let's go. I'm ready to rock. I had some Pizza Hut, some breadsticks. I'm ready to go. Again, our student section looking good over there. We got some folks in a lot of black, but there's a good portion of our junior high boys that did beach theme, so they're up and ready to go.
And the tip.
That goes to Carthage. That's number 3, Shutwell with it. Cougars in man-to-man. Shutwell spin dribble up top, guarded by Lawson. That's Carlisle. Back to Shutwell. Dribble in the corner. Carlisle baseline drive for her. Shot up, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds as Supernaut tried to save it.
Great first possession on defense for the Cougars. Something that was the highlight of their victory, in my opinion, earlier today to shut down Putnam County.
Well, they're always going to bring that intensity, and we'll see what they can do on the offensive here as Carthage is in man-to-man while Putnam County spent most of the time in zone. They got Lashman on the bottom. Now that's Gregory up top. Over to Lawson. They're running that motion. Lawson kicks it to Lashman. Oop, yep, travel. She just got confused. Wall cut right in front of her, and she was looking at Wall for a second.
They were trying to run the rub play on that first set, and they didn't get the screen set. It's going to be there. Full court pressure by West Central.
Carl to Carlisle. Up ahead to Supernaut. Poked away there. Lashman with it. Back to Sievers. Lawson. They're going to reset. They're looking at Coach Sievers here to see what offense they're going to run. High ball screen to Wall. Getting Lashman on the curl. Good catch by Jackie Lashman to the bucket. Leaves it just a bit short. Rebound there by Carlisle. Carlisle was really good right there. She was physical on that cut by Lashman and didn't let her get to where she wanted to go, and that changed the set there. Good dump off. Shot's no good. Supernaut. Ooh, they're going to go double dribble on her. Was that Supernaut that made the pass, that baseline pass? That was a good pass.
Yeah.
Over to Renteria.
Yeah, on the backside. Just missed the layup and results in a turnover. West Central with the basketball. We're all knotted up at 0. 2 minutes in.
High post entry. That's a dangerous pass. Lashman, good job of corralling it and then not getting the jump ball. Cougars trying to get in this offensive set here off the ball screen. Up to Lashman. Ooh.
Man, he got away with the double dribble there.
Yeah. That's Gregory. And it's... Yeah, that's a tough one. I could hear Coach Sievers calling timeout, and Ellie Wall heard him calling timeout, and she just started to walk with the basketball. But the timeout was never granted. Carthage inbound. That's Shutwell now up top. She left-handed drive. Carlisle. Back up top to Shutwell. Supernaut. She dials up a three-pointer. That one's long. Gregory with the rebound. She got some numbers here potentially. Cut off. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounds loose. Somehow Gregory ends up with it. Shovel pass to Lashman. She misses a layup. It's still loose in there. Shutwell comes down with it. The Cougars getting some opportunities here early. Unable to take advantage, though. Still 0-0 with just over 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Wall with the steal, saves it from going out of bounds. Nice in and out dribble, gets around Shutwell. Nothing there. Oop, they are going to get a foul. They're going to get a foul there on Supernaut.
Ellie Wall will head to the line. It's great to see her on the floor for this game. She went down hard there towards the end of game 1 today. Landed on her hip is what I was told, and pretty sore, but find a way to fight through that for an opportunity to play for a state championship.
Yeah. She doesn't look bothered at all as she drains the first free throw and gets the first point of the game. 2:56 to go. She gets them both.
That sets up West Central's full court pressure.
Full presser.
Yeah.
Up ahead, Carlisle. Oh, I thought Lawson had a chance to pick that one off. Shutwell wide open at the top. Shutwell. Guarded now by Wall. That one should be, Gregory almost had that one. She would have had a wide open layup there. Jackie Lashmitt with that good interior defense shuts off the driving lane.
We're going to blame that on tired legs right now.
Yeah.
They're just not firing on all cylinders yet.
I agree. Carthage is going to take a 30-second timeout. 2:28 to go. West Central ahead, 2-0. Carthage to inbound. That's Carlisle. Nice set there for Carthage to get their first bucket.
Worked out just the way you want it.
Yeah.
Back screen, wide open layup on the out-of-bounds play. Lashman with the basketball. Curl to Gregory. Gregory shot up.
Yeah, they're going to get a foul there on 35. That's Elliott Supernut.
Yeah, and instantly the Carthage coach knew it. You got to keep your hands straight up. You're bringing them down. And she's like, it's going to be called every time. And
Carthage has a number of 7th graders on the squad if the roster's correct.
Yeah, only 4 8th graders.
So we have, and 2 of them in the starting lineup. Supernut being one of them.
Gregory missed her first free throw. Second one also a little long and missed. Rebound by Shutwell.
Carlisle. She looks like she can handle the ball up there. Really solid offensively. Shutwell off the ball screen from Carlisle. She's looking to post up there. They kick it over to Weishart. We missed her coming in the game.
Had to be on timeout.
Yep.
We don't miss things like that.
No. Professionals. That's Supernut left-handed layup. No good. Gregory down the left side. Good idea there. They're going to get her for a travel first, though. Just have to be super aware. Once we get to this level, all these teams are going to be super aggressive defensively, and there's going to be people swinging around all the time.
Ball hawks.
Yep. Carlisle all the way down the road. Gregory got there, picks up the charge on Carlisle.
That's going to be Carlisle's, that's her first.
Yeah.
Team third. 1:30 to play here in the first quarter, and we are tied 2-2 in this high-scoring first quarter. It's fun.
It is fun. Shutwell, great job of jumping over that ball screen, gets the steal all the way down for the layup, just a little bit short though. Now Wall coming back the other way. If I'm Jackie, I'm spreading out to that opposite block, not right in the middle. Wall takes it back out. Lawson wide open up top. They're going to run a different set here. Severs all the way in. Again, stolen away by Shutwell. They're going to get her with a double dribble. I was kind of blocked by the referee there, so I didn't even see it. So under a minute, 55 seconds. Tied up at 2. Gregory to Lawson. Ball screen, kick to Lashmitz. Had Severs on the cut right there. Wall now. Free throw line jumper from Wall, nothing but net.
Wall with all 4 of West Central's points here so far in the first quarter.
That's Weishart up ahead now. To Renteria, to Supernaut, and they're going to probably get a foul there, I would assume. A little bit of a late whistle, but and she's going to go to the free throw line. 29.7 seconds left in the first quarter. And the first one bounces off the back iron. Second attempt, rattles out. I don't know if we're going to get a foul or a jump ball there. Jump ball to the Cougars.
Both those free throws, it was like pinball.
Yeah, I know.
A little full court pressure here by Weishart on Sievers.
Down to 15 seconds. Lawson, got to get rid of it, up to Lashman. They find Sievers down low. She's blocked from behind. Gregory battling. No, yeah, that is Gregory battling for the rebound. She'll get fouled and go back to the line.
That foul's on 35, Supernaut. That's her third.
Wow, 3 fouls now in the first quarter for her. She's been a really active player for them so far. Ball in her hands a lot, rebounds, good passes. As Gregory misses the first. So that's going to hurt.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how long they keep her on the bench. And I tell you, as a coach in this type of game, I mean, you're going to pay attention to the score.
Yeah.
But you got to have her in the second half, I would assume.
I would assume as well. Gregory misses both. 3, 2, 1. Pull-up jumper. Nailed. It's a two-pointer, though, from Shutwell. And she ties it up. So buzzer beater from Shutwell from Carthage at the end of the first. It's tied up 4-4.
We're back here at Havana Junior High State Tournament. West Central versus Carthage, and we're all tied up at 4.
We didn't get that sub. He came in for Supernaut earlier. That's number 14. That is Hallie Jacob in the game for Carthage. Into Carlisle. Kicks it back out to Jacob. Almost thrown away by Sievers. Good pass down there to Renteria. Shutwell, her three-pointer. No good. Falls right back down into her hands. Her left-handed layup. Holy cow, was that a tough shot. Some English off the glass and gets it to go.
She's a good ball player.
6-4, Carthage. Yeah, they're going to get a foul there on Shutwell. I think that'll be her first. Yeah.
Her first, team first. Sievers going to bring the ball up for the Cougars in their motion set. Ball reversal.
If she wait a little bit, Jackie will be open on that roll. Good backdoor cut. Fine pass there by Mia Sievers. Blocked from behind by Renteria.
And that's going to be Sievers' second personal foul as well.
A little confusion on what pressure they're going to apply here. That's Wall up top, though. Shutwell gets it. She's looking middle. Guarded by Lawson. Kicks it over to Carlisle. Good crossover dribble from Carlisle into Renteria. Her shot's no good, though. Rebound to Gregory. I would just pull that one out. Good decision there, Evan. Carthage, good set of defenders here. Lawson up to Gregory. Sievers. Almost stolen away there by Weishart. Wall back down the middle all the way. They left her alone. She missed it, but we get a jump ball there. Stay with West Central.
Great move up here on the top by Ellie Wall, because Carthage is overplaying. They're starting to try to jump that pick and roll that West Central is running.
Good inbounds play there to Lashman. She just catches it and puts it right off the glass. 6-6, 4:10 to go here in the first half. Evan Gregory just takes it away. Now Sievers up the right side. Wall. Good stop there. Yep, they're going to get a foul there on Shutwell.
That's going to be, is that her second?
Yeah, that'll be 2 on her. And Wall got up like her hip didn't bother her at all. I like to see that.
I asked her right when they were stretching right down here. I said, how you feeling? I'm a little sore. I'm like, hey, the adrenaline will take over.
Yeah.
You got this. Ball inbound to Wall.
And they need her because she's just her basketball skill is crucial to what they've been able to do this season. Lawson all the way in. Lashman, free throw line jumper, short. She gets her own rebound, though. Kicks it over to Wall. Wall looking for Lashman. She had her there for a second. There they find her. She's going to kick it back out. Wall wide open for 3. No good. Long rebound. Fighting on the ground for it. Shutwell ends up with it. Carlisle and Lashman were on the ground. That's Carl now to Shutwell. Oh, that was Weishart trying to get it to Carlisle. Basically just threw it to a Cougar. And now Coach Sievers is going to take a full timeout here. There's 3:10 left to go here in the half. It's tied up at 6s. Let's see what they can do coming out of the timeout.
We're back after the timeout. Both teams on the floor. It will be West Central basketball. Right at the 3-minute mark to go here in the first half. Winner of this game will advance and play for the state championship on Thursday against Illini Bluffs.
That's Charlie Weishart trying to pressure Sievers in the up and down the floor there. And ended up getting a little bit of a body foul. That's just her first, though. Team third with under a minute to go. A little bit of an adjustment here offensively for West Central. They go to Lashman. Lashman forced that one. She gets her own rebound, though. Back to Lawson. Wall going to go all the way to the hoop. Lost it on the way up. It'll go off of her out of bounds.
Jada Lawson, she's got to look to score.
Yeah.
She got that offensive rebound right there, and she didn't even look at the hoop.
Nope. Carlisle, who is a very good ball handler, that one goes right through Carl's hands. Another turnover. A little bit of a different offensive set here. Gregory over to Wall. Lashman battling against Carlisle in the post. There, they find her. She's got the right spot there. One dribble turnaround bucket for Jackie Lashman. I think they got to keep going to that because they're playing behind her. They're not fronting her. So as long as she gets position, just keep feeding it in there and see if you can draw some fouls.
I would really like to see them.
Carlisle with a three.
I'd really like to see them go back to that first set they tried to run as well.
Carlisle, a really well-rounded, good basketball player. She's big for them. She's got the assignment of guarding Lashman in the paint, but she handles the ball really well. Able to step out and shoot the three. Well with it, down to Lashman. Spin move from Lashman, gets the foul there on Carlisle. Man, over the last couple of years, the improvement out of Jackie with just post moves and back to the basket has been wonderful. I don't know who's been working with her, maybe big sisters, but her ability to feel the defense, spin to the other side, use that power dribble when it's necessary, has been really, really good as she makes the first.
I would say part of it is, too, just her maturing, too.
Sure, yeah.
She was always tall and lanky, and she's really starting to figure out how to move in her body, and she's had a great year.
Yeah. She's tough to handle in there. Carlisle for another three. Nothing but net from Carlisle. You know, maybe that could be the mismatch, is bringing Carlisle out of the paint on the offensive end if they're going to go match up against Lashman. Might be good to put Evan Gregory on her. That ball gets through Lawson's hands, stolen away now. Weishart with it. Shutwell, Carlisle wide open again. This one's no good. Rebounds. I don't know if we're going to get. Yep, we're going to get a jump ball. It'll stay with Carthage. .7 seconds left in the first half. 3-point lead for the Blue Girls. Into Weishart. That's Carlisle posting up. Left hand spin. They're going to get a foul on Gregory. Carlisle's really stepped up here in the last about 2 minutes. She's going to get, that's Gregory's first foul. First one's good. 51.9, 4-point lead here for the Blue Girls. Second attempt from Carlisle. No good. Rebound fought for by about 4 of them. That'll go to, that one will go to West Central. But really nice if the Cougars would get a set here and get a bucket. Severs handling the pressure up top. Across the timeline. Almost poked away there, though. They're going to get a timeout from Coach Severs, fearing that turnover and the momentum change that could come with it. 35.6 seconds left. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We might as well stay here. Cougars had some opportunities early, have missed some kind of bunnies to begin with. But Carthage defense is pretty solid, really. They're not. I wouldn't say that they're ball pressuring a whole bunch out there. I think they're a little more concerned with the middle. But they're staying good distance where it's not wide open threes that they're getting.
Well, they're creating enough pressure in the motion offense that our guards aren't going shoulder to shoulder with the pick and roll, which isn't creating separation with the defense.
Yep.
I think that's got to be a point of emphasis at halftime. But it's also, hey, let's fake going the pick and roll and cut back baseline, because they are trying to overplay that so much.
And they are. They're getting over the top of that screen. Mia now back baseline. That ball stolen away by Shutwell. Now she heads up the left side of the floor. She's guarded by Wall. Wall pokes that away. They're looking. That's going to stick with Carthage. 16.2 seconds left. Be nice to see a steal and a bucket here towards the end of this half, just to give the Cougars a little bit of momentum. Three-pointer there from Carl, no good. Wall with it. 10 seconds. Up ahead to Lawson. Lawson going to go all the way in and gets it to go. 13-11. Carlisle inbounds. They're going to get no shot there at the buzzer. But smart play by Carlisle at the end. She had 2 fouls, and Lawson was coming down for the layup, and she essentially just let her have the layup instead of picking up a silly third foul. So smart play by Carlisle at the end. Halftime, it's 13-11 Carthage.
We're back here at Havana Junior High. Second half action of Class 2A semifinal basketball between West Central and Carthage. It will be Carthage basketball. And they are leading 13-11. And a pretty solid defensive effort from both teams in the first half.
I would totally agree. Really good just defensive intensity and discipline for the most part. The help defense is what it's supposed to be. That's super not. Her reverse layup doesn't go. Carlisle with the rebound. Shutwell. Out to Carl. They're going to reset here. Long possession here for the Blue Girls. Shutwell gets through a couple of defenders. Gregory with the steal. She loses the ball. Looking for Lashment. Lashment blocked from behind. Gregory chases down the loose ball, though. It does not go in. She's still fighting for it. Let it be, girls. Nothing happening there. Now, the Blue Girls with the breakaway layup. Going to get fouled by Lawson. That was a wild scrum for the basketball down there on the other end. That'll be a foul on Lawson. That's just her first?
Her first.
That's a good play by her then. I wasn't sure how many fouls she had, but not to give up that layup and make them earn some free throws. That's super not. Her first free throws, no good. Off the back iron.
And she did not play from basically that 2-minute mark in the first quarter till now due to having 3 fouls.
Yeah. Carthage actually extended their lead with her out. So she made it, but a lane violation, and it'll take the points off the board.
So we're still at 13-11. Ellie Walden dribbled up for West Central. 1-4 low set to Lawson. Trying to get a low post action with Gregory and Lashment. And
if she looked real quick, she had her. Don't force it now. There we go. I think it'd be better if they use Gregory as that high post instead of flashing Lawson in there. Yeah, they're going to get her with the travel. I think it's too crowded right there because Gregory's kind of high and Lawson's there, and it's a little bit too crowded. Lawson gets in there and knocks it out of bounds. Carlisle's going to trigger it in for the Blue Girls. Wall tips that one. Fake one to make one. Carlisle with the pass fake there, gets it into Shutwell. Another good ball handler. That's 2 games in a row that Severs has had to guard a really good ball handler and doing a good job. Super not. Trying to get it into Carlisle. It's knocked away. Now Wall decides to push it up a little bit. I like the idea of trying to push. That's Gregory. Backdoor cut by Lawson. Yep, 1 too many steps on the stop there. Another travel and turnover for West Central. 3:48 to go here in the third. Both teams struggling offensively. Both teams have had some looks in the paint, just have not been able to convert. And that almost feels like whichever team starts making some bunnies is going to win the game.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Carthage. If it wasn't for Carlisle on her little run she went on, she made about, 8 points in about a minute span there in the second quarter?
Yep.
It's been kind of a stalemate since.
Flare screen for Wall, but the pass wasn't great, so she wasn't really able to do anything with it. Over to Gregory. Dribble handoff. Lawson comes off the screen. Up to Lashment. Now to Severs. They go off Severs. Her 3-point attempt. No good. She's got a chance to get the rebound, though. Carlisle with it. Ooh, they're going to get a foul on Severs. And I think that's her third.
That is her third, team second here in the third.
And that's going to hurt if Coach Severs decides to. Jackie, that's you, Jackie. Up ahead now, Shutwell. Supernant. Good switch there. Now Lashman over on Supernant. She drives middle, kicks it out. That's Renteria. No good. Rebound to Supernant. Good pass there. That's Renteria with the bucket. Extends the lead, 15-11 for Carthage. Gregory to Lawson. Yep, she traveled. I think our girls just need to settle down a little bit. It's almost like they're thinking through the offense a little bit. They're trying to figure out what to do to adjust to the defense, and their mind's on that. And instead of just maybe doing what comes natural. Big possession here. Shutwell drives baseline, hits Renteria on the opposite side. Another bucket there. That's going to be 17-11 now on two really good offensive sets and passes. And the bunnies that are getting made are the ones making the difference here. So it's 17-11 Carthage, full timeout by West Central. .213 left to go here in the third, 17-11. The Blue Girls on a bit of a run at the end of the second quarter, and then at the end of the third quarter here, extending that lead. Severs to Lashman, over to Wall. Now Lashman posting up like that's the one we want right there. Unable to get it in there though. Wall's going to drive baseline, finds Lawson in the opposite corner. Severs. Lawson dribbles middle, hits Lashman. I think the high-low's there if they'll take the chance at it. That one was a bad one there. She wasn't quite in the right spot for the high-low. Jackie's got to almost spin and get on the underneath side, and then you can throw it over the top.
Yeah, no, it's there.
And Jackie's been open a few times just with Carlisle on her back. They get Lashman cutting to the basket. Her shot's no good, though. Renteria with the rebound. Lawson reaches in, jump ball. It'll go back to West Central. Give Carthage credit. I mean, their defense is really putting this kind of on our heels. Into Gregory. Gregory looking to get all the way to the bucket. Her shot's no good. Lashman ends up at the board as she falls. Going to get a travel. 1:20 to go. Renteria is going to have a seat. That's Weishart coming in. West Central in full court pressure here. They throw it over the top to Weishart. Gregory meets her at half court. Going to get a travel there on Weishart. I mean, I think it did, like, from here, she obviously fell down, but it was more of a balance loss than it was any type of contact. Severs knocked away there, but Gregory chases it down. That's Supernant's going to get a foul. That's 4 on her. with 1:02 to go quickly. Coach Harmon sends up Renteria to go in for Supernaut. Gonna get my time here. Here's that 20-second rule. Man, that's twice today. Does coach not know? You get 20 seconds, right?
Well, I think he already put Jackie in. Once she goes to scores table, then she's subbing in, especially as she walks on the floor there.
Coach Link doing a crucial job over there, getting that knee taped up. Under a minute. Lawson. Don't force it there. Back up top to Wall.
It's there on the side. You don't want to enter that thing from the top of the key.
That's Wall. Shot fake. Gets around. Her shot, no good. Cougars just were super cold from the field. Up ahead now to Weishart. Good pass and finish. 19-11. 30 seconds to go here in the third. West Central just can't get the lid off the hoop here in this third quarter. Into Lashman. Lawson drives baseline. She's going to get fouled and almost got the bucket to go. That'll be on number 22, Malia Renteria.
We just need to see a ball go through the hoop.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't scored this third quarter.
No.
It was 13-11 at halftime. And it's not that we just can't get the ball to go through.
And Lawson rattles out the first free throw there. Gregory back in the game. Lashman back to the bench. Lawson, that one short. And out of bounds, it'll go to Carthage. 17.5 seconds left. Carthage has been doing a really good job of just throwing it over the top of that first entry pass. Almost a turnover. Carlisle, somebody's going to have to pick her up because she can score it. Shutwell, 5 seconds to go. Nice pass to Renteria. The bucket doesn't go, but they'll get a foul on Lashman there. Carthage guards here in the third quarter have done a great job of dribble penetration and then finding somebody on the weak side or a cutter. So Malia Renteria to the line. A couple of free throws for her. She gets the first. Second one rattles out. Evan Gregory at the buzzer. Well short. That'll do it for the third quarter. The Cougars have some work to do here in the fourth. 20-11 Carthage.
All right, we are back. 1 quarter to play. Carthage with a 9-point lead over the Cougars, 20-11. It will be Carthage basketball coming out. And we were kind of talking over the break. West Central just kind of look out of sync right now. And we just got to understand there's still 6 minutes to go in this game, and a lot can happen in a hurry. I mean, we witnessed that in the game before this.
Yeah. Plenty of time. We just got to get something to go through the bucket. Shutwell, dribble drive to start off here. Up top to Weishart. Shutwell going to get a block on Lashman. She just took one step too many. Got in the body of Shutwell there, and she's going to go back to the line. Shutwell, the lefty, gets the first free throw. 10-point game. Second attempt is short. Lawson with the board. Over the wall. Now Sievers set up the offense. Gregory, you're unguarded, Evan. Ooh. We're going to get Gregory with a moving screen there. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. But the Cougars were just going to have to play through. That's only 2 on Gregory, though, so she can continue to be aggressive.
Well, we're going to have to start being aggressive.
Yeah. Carlisle all the way in. Good defense there by Jackie there. Perfect help defense. She didn't go too far to create the contact, but made the layup tough. Gregory to inbound, now Sievers. Guarded by Paisley Carl. Carthage girls playing great on-ball defense. They got Gregory on the curl right there. She finishes the bucket.
There we go. That's all we needed. We needed to see the basketball go through the hoop, allow us to set up the press.
Steal and a bucket by Sievers. Here we go. Never count these girls out, that's for sure. I thought that was going to be another turnover because Weishart wasn't looking. Almost a turnover there. Cougars really close right here. Shutwell. Again, good pass to Renteria. Ball's loose. She chases it down. Weishart back up top to Carlisle. Shutwell with it. Left-handed dribble. Handling the ball really well. Renteria now. Gregory, almost a steal there. She knocks it out. I love that set the Cougars ran the last time. I'd go back to it.
That's the very first play of the game we tried to run.
Let's go back to it until they decide to stop it. Carlisle, dribble drive middle. Kicks back out to Weishart. Her three-pointer is going to be short. Sievers with the board. She's going to get trapped here. Look ahead, look ahead. Over to Lawson. Lawson get it across the timeline.
Good job there by Sievers. Didn't freak out with pressure. All right, let's run this set. Here it is. Ooh.
I thought Well had the curl there for just a little bit.
She's got to look to keep going. She caught the ball and just kind of faded out to the three-point line.
Into Lashman.
Everyone's freaking out right now.
And Lashman threw that right into Carlisle's hands. I think they were trying to get into that set again, but they just pressure from Carthage. 3:17 to go. 6-point game. They're going to get a foul on Wall up top. I'm not sure how many that is on her.
Waiting for the board.
Waiting for the board.
We don't keep an official book today.
No. That's Supernaut back in the game. 3:11 to go. She has 4 fouls. That's only 1 foul on Wall. Carlisle, there's another good find. Supernaut on the baseline. Kicks it back out. Carlisle for 3. Good arch on it. Nothing but net. What a game from her.
She has knocked down some big shots in this one.
Sievers. That's Gregory. Lawson takes the corner all the way to the basket, leaves the layup just a little bit short. Rebound now. Shutwell comes out with it. Up ahead to Supernaut. Crossover dribble, knocked away. I'm not sure who that went off of. Yeah, I think it did go off of her. Good call there by the official. 2:32. 9-point lead now for Carthage. The Cougars had cut it to 6. Oh, they ran it that time now, and then bad pass there by Lashman, out of bounds. We're going to get a full timeout. It's 24-15 Carthage with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in this one. We'll be back. Here we go.
We're back after the full timeout. 24-15, Carthage leads with 2:18 to go here in the fourth quarter.
West Central's got to go all out with the pressure here. Start being physical. Nobody's really in super amount of foul trouble. Mia has 3, I believe, but the rest of them, we got to try and create some turnovers, change the pace of this game a little bit.
Well, and this is where it gets difficult. I don't care how old you are, how fresh you think you are. You've already played a game today that was, we end up winning by a decent amount, but it was close for a majority of that game. And
Lawson's going to pick up that foul. That'll be team foul number 4, so Carthage will go to the bonus. On the next foul. Reeder checks in for Sievers. Into Supernaut. That ball goes off of Gregory's foot. Yeah, good call there by the official. And that's kind of actually the way the game's going. An opportunity for a steal, and somehow, some way, it goes off the back of her leg and out of bounds. Carthage to inbound. Up top, that one sails over. West Central unable to bring it in, though. And they're going to look for their point guard, Shutwell. Looking to trap up top. Carlisle, now they'll have Supernaut on the block, gets the bucket. Increases the lead to 11. Well, across the timeline, 1:25 to go. She kicks it out to Reeder. Back to Well in the corner. Trying to force one in there to Lashman. Steal by Shutwell. And Wall will get a foul. 1:19 to go. And they're going to go to the free throw line. That's team foul number 5. And Shutwell, the lefty, will go to the line for 2. Shutwell, one dribble and right into the free throw, and she drains it. 27-15. Renteria back in the game for the Blue Girls. And she gets them both. 1:15 to go in this ball game. West Central down 13. Going to get a foul there on Renteria. Just the first team foul on Carthage in this quarter. Wall to inbound for the Cougars. This has typically been a lob play for Lashmet. Tried it, but it's got to throw that a little bit higher, less of a line drive. Turnover and a steal. Up to Supernaut. Carlisle, under a minute now. Carthage is just going to pass this around up top until they get a foul, and Shutwell is who they're going to foul. I would have rather seen them foul Supernaut.
No, I think Supernaut's the one that was fouled.
Oh.
It was after the pass.
Okay. You're right. I was watching the ball. Your referee eyes are watching other stuff. Good job, man.
I appreciate it.
And, of course, I say that, and she goes up and knocks it down. She had missed some earlier in the game. 51.2 seconds left. It's 29-15. With the game in hand for Carthage, Coach Severs puts in some substitutions. That's Gracie Lashman in the game, J.J. Weber. Who else we got in there? Kinsey Rose, May Reeder, and Millie Maynard. Second one no good. Weber battling for the board. They're going to get Renteria with a foul there.
And here come the subs for Carthage. All around, great game to watch. Yep. Carthage just executed more. I mean, they just executed more here in the second half. The nice thing about this is you get to come back Thursday and play for hardware.
Yeah.
No matter what the outcome was, this team has had a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
They are gonna be 25-2 and they're gonna bring hardware home.
Yeah.
So
that's amazing. Super proud of all these young ladies and the coaching staff and the community back home, and even the community here has rallied around them, and that's what I love about being in our community is people pay attention and they care. So
absolutely, and I mean we were both here for the first game. We got more people here now than we did the first game.
Yeah.
So it's just a community support for all of our athletics across the board. It is really great to see. It's fun to be a part of. It's fun to coach in the community because, like you said, people pay attention.
Yeah, they do pay attention. So down to the last 32 seconds here. Even this group of Cougars in there playing defense hard. They're getting their opportunity, and they're not going to go out there and be passive. That's number 15 for Carthage, Weisenberger. Now over to 5. That's Blue. We're going to get a foul on Maynard. 13 seconds left. As Paisley Carl will go to the free throw line. Her first attempt. Off the back of the iron. Second attempt for Carl. Nice high arch on that shot. No good. Weber with the rebound. She's going to head up the sideline. She's going to go all the way to the bucket. Look, I don't know if they're calling a block or a charge. I was looking at the official underneath.
I think he got a push from behind.
Okay. Two more substitutions in the game. That's number 14, Isabella Lovecamp. Number 21, Bryn Evans. Number 20, Hallie Pearsall. Has that got everybody? I think so. That's Rose. She's going to get fouled and go to the line. Is everybody out there a 7th grader?
I believe so for us.
Yeah. Rose, the lefty. That one rattles out. Rebound fought for by both number 21s.
And we'll stay with West Central.
Brent Evans battling for that board. 4.5 seconds left. Going to give West Central a shot here to get a bucket as time expires. Knocked out of bounds. They'll get one more shot at it. 3.5 to go, 29-15 for the Blue Girls. That ball's inbounded, and that's going to do it. That'll be the ball game right there. Another great game here by just to watch and call. And we already touched on it a little bit, but congratulations to the West Central Cougars, all the players, the coaching staff, the community. They are playing for Hardware next Thursday. Do we know what time?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. It'll be back here in Havana. I don't know if we're going to be on a broadcast or not. I don't think we've talked about that. We have some games that are scheduled for that night as well, so not sure, but check social media for that information. But they for sure will play next Thursday here in Havana at 6 for third place.
Yep, absolutely. Also want to say congratulations to Carthage. Heck of a game, and they will be playing for the state championship on Thursday as well. But like you said, it's a busy week next week. We will try to get all the details lined out. I do know for a fact our West Central Cougars will be back here in Havana on Thursday at 6 o'clock. They will be playing Bloomington Corpus Christi. Yeah.
One shout out we forgot to give. On the first broadcast today, Grant and I, while you all could hear us, we could not hear each other, and we were going nuts through the headset. But Denny was coming from Hannibal and got a hold of Marion Shaw, who opened up the school for him, so we could get the Bluffs version of the amp that we needed to make this all work. So thanks to Marion Shaw for doing that, and for Denny for running it over here to us so we could bring you the action. Aaron and Grant, we're going to sign out. Thanks, everybody.
We will be back on WC Athletics on Monday for junior high boys basketball in Winchester.
That's right.
Have a good evening, everyone.